Welcome. Let's take a look at the market. This is the weekly chart. We'll look at my trade for the day. We will look at the daily and we'll look at the intraday charts to see where the trades of the day were. Okay, let's get started here on the weekly chart. What do we got going on? Well, 2 weeks prior, today's Monday, so 2 weeks prior, these 2 weeks back here, big down weeks. Now here we are on Monday, and what the, who the, how the, you can fill in the blanks, right? So where are we headed? Well, it should be pretty obvious. We're heading to 5063. My goodness, man, wake up, snap out of it. Of course we're heading there. And why would we be heading there? Because that's where support is. You can see it right there on the chart. Check, support, got it. Where it's below that, 49.37. Why? Because there's support there. Below that, we have kind of some support right here. This one's a little off. Let's take a look at this one. This is 49.72. 49.72. I got 69 on there. Don't know why. Close enough. Surely be 49.72 since both of them are exactly identical at 49.72. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to change it. Change it to 49.72. You think about them apples. And something doesn't feel right here. Let me go back and look. Did I mess this up? Yeah. 48.66. 48.72. Oh, that's why I did it. Okay, I took the average of the two. All right, I got it. Okay, I'm a little slow. All right, yeah, 48.69 is good right there. It's kind of the average between these two, I guess. The line's a little off. Let's go fix the line. 48.69. Fix the line, doggone it. Fix the line. Come on. There we go. That's better. So that's 72. I'm sorry, this is 66. This is 72. I kind of took the middle. Okay, good. So that's the next support down there. Okay. And then below that, it's really obvious for the one below. That is 40.72. Where do I think we're headed? 10% would put us at 48.33. So I think of all these numbers, the one that stands out as, well, these two for sure are probably going to happen. Okay. But check this out. Quite a ways to go here. June 16th way out here. When we look at the daily, we'll see there's another cycle that ends a little bit earlier. There's so much room to go here. The time, I should say, to go before we hit the end of May. It's like about 6 weeks out, the end of May, approximately. That's a long ways. Now we could get some bouncy in here a little bit, and then through this little deal here, we could potentially bounce there and then come back down. So, but there's a lot of time left, and this thing's already declined quite a bit. So, I would not be shocked if this gets lower than 10%. Right, I would not be shocked to see it get down here to 47.02, okay, which is pretty strong support down in this area. There's a little something right here too. Okay, but for now, we're aiming for it to break through the 50.63, and then the next target would be 49.73 because we're just gonna take it one thing at a time. There is the middle of June cycle low, which still looks really solid to me. All right, hasn't changed, still looks solid. Okay, let's look at my trade and then we'll look at the daily. All right, so here's my trade, $4,000. I gave maybe a little bit of this back at the end of the day, but approximately this is where I was at. Yeah, $4,000 day, monster day. I actually could have stayed in longer, but I didn't. I kind of got out of it. I probably missed about another, quite a bit actually, about like another 20 points here, which would have been ooch. But in any case, still made a really good profit today. Happy camper. As I approach supports, I get a little cautious, and I was running two contracts. I reduced it to one, and just being a little safe. And I think there's more coming. It's been absolutely amazing. If you haven't watched my videos in the last week, oh my gosh, I had a $7,000 or $8,000 day. Yeah, I had an $8,000 day last week. I another $4,000 day. Then this $4,000 day today. It's just been, I can't keep up with it. There's a lot of, I don't want to get cocky or arrogant or anything. It's kind of raining money right now. When it's doing that, you just trade and you don't think about it. You go back later and look at and figure out what happened. All right, so really good. Just gonna keep on rolling here. Got my goals. Trying to be sensible. I'm trying to either be only in one position at the end of the day or zero position. I actually have zero positions right now, even though this screenshot shows one. I actually closed it out, which I think was a really good idea because the SMI was running out of gas. And who knows? I'm not sure if the market's going to bounce overnight or not. It may just flatten and just do one of these deals, because Asia and London may say, I'm not touching this, because they now know the market is absolutely getting crushed. But if it bounces a little bit overnight, then I might. I don't think I'll trade it necessarily the bounce long, unless it just looks like a really good opportunity. Otherwise, I might just chill a little bit, let the market do what it's going to do overnight, and then we'll see. At some point, I might short it again going into tomorrow or whatever. I have to get a really good feel for the charts first before I make any decision about what I'm going to do. But so far, things are really good here. So, all right, let's go look at the daily chart. All right, what's going on here? Look at this daily chart, monster mash. If you didn't watch my video back on March 26th, I think it was, somewhere right there in late March, might have been the 22nd, somewhere around there. You can go look at Geddes Realist and just type that in. You'll get all my videos in YouTube. But I think I put a warning out in late March, and I put another warning out on April 2nd saying the market is going to definitely pull back hard. Get ready. Here it comes. And boy, has it ever. I was probably one of the first people to put out a warning that the market was going to pull back. And I told the members, I think it was recently, probably Thursday or Friday, and said it again today, that 50.85 was very likely going to happen. And look, lo and behold, where are we? Well, how low did we get? 50.94. Okay, we were within 9 points of hitting this number. All right. I mean, just look at that. It was a little bit green earlier in the day, up in here was slightly green for a little while, and that didn't last. And then kind of mid to late morning, it finally broke through this 50-day moving average, this blue line, and I knew as soon as it broke that thing, it was over. The market was going to absolutely just run. We had a 119-point range day, huge. And we've had, look at this, here and here and here, and just huge days. Even the screen day back here was absolutely mad. I think it was 80, 81, just massive days. Not these Tinkerbell days back here. These little Tinkerbell days. See, that's the difference between something that's running up. It just keeps going on forever and ever and up. You kind of get these mixed in small days. Now, there were some really good days here, don't get me wrong. You had the monster day there, monster day there. There was definitely some monster days in here. And the stair step thing was beautiful, no doubt. Lots of money made there too. But it's not the same. You can tell right now we're not. I want to just say this, especially to the members. If you want to become a member, by the way, stick around to the end of the video, show you how to do that. But what you're going to notice back here is we had stair step action going on. Stair step, kind of stair stepping its way up, right? You'll notice this is not a stair step down. And that's common for when a market starts to pull back. It won't, sometimes it'll stair step down, but a lot of times it won't, especially if it's abrupt like it is right now. So it came down, then what did it do? It tracked sideways for 6 days, right? Look at this. It just tacked along all the highs. I did this before, right? Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days where the body or the high of the day, but usually the body, was right on the 52.67 line. I mean, just tacking right along it for a week with the trading. Then that day right there, it finally could not muster enough energy to get back up to it. I knew it was game on right there. The next day was a monster mash day, broke below the support of 51.81, and today, no chance that 50-day moving average, which was about 51.50, had no chance of holding the market up and got crushed. I saw some other YouTube channels and some guys that have like 200,000 subscribers and all this stuff, unlike my wheezy little channel that YouTube and Google don't let me get new subscribers. But this guy had like over 200,000 subscribers, and he's telling people to buy this certain stock long, and but he's advocating at the same time that the market might pull back. And I was kind of reading through the comment section, and people were like, oh, forget that, I'm going long, this market's not going to go down. I'm like, oh my gosh, people just, it was like the blind leading the blind. It was absolutely scary out there. Folks, I'm telling you, most people have no idea what the bleep, bleep, bleep they're doing. I mean, it's just amazing. They have no sense of the market. They certainly don't know about psychoanalysis. I mean, it's friggin' scary. It literally had people saying in the comment section, I'm going to buy the dip. I'm like, good luck with that for the next 3 weeks. You're going to buy the dip. Okay, you guys. I said to one person, if you go long in the next few weeks, you're going to get crushed. Crushed. Anyways, I think, there might be a little resistance here at this 50.85, 50.63 area. Yeah, here we go again with the SMI kind of sitting here at the bottom on the daily. So we got to be a little cautious here. Could get a little bouncy bounce. That could happen. Tomorrow could be a green day. I don't know. I'm not going to try to forecast right now because I just think the market's so shortable. But I think this will provide a little resistance. But eventually, it is going to break through this 50.85, 50.63 area. I think it'll also break through the 50.12. And then the real one, to me, well, hang on, let me look. Yeah, this 49.70 is pretty strong. 49.70 is pretty strong because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 candlesticks making up this support. Pretty strong support right there at 49.70. All right. So that one's the one that kind of stands out to me. Is the 49.70 number. I think that's where we're headed. So that's a good, let's see, 130 points. I'm sorry, 230 points. Yeah, 230 points. So that's quite a ways down still. And considering that there's a little cycle, today is a cycle low, by the way, guys and gals. April 15th, right there. There's a cycle low. So not surprised to see the market pull down real hard. There's another kind of overlapping cycle in here. It's kind of valid. It's hard to tell how valid it is, but it looks like it's fairly decent. It's April 22nd, so we're so tight. Right? There's like no time here. April 15th to April 22nd, such a short amount of time. I just think we're going to see more decline. Then as we kind of get out over here, late April, I could see the market bouncing a little bit over here. I could see it if there's going to be a bounce, because I'm not saying there will be. But if there's going to be a bounce, I can see it happen over here. Kind of like right very late April, that 4th week of April. I could see maybe a market bounce a little bit there. And then I just think May 8th is just, looking like it's going to be a huge, huge pullback. Okay, let's go look at the intraday charts. All right, going to keep this easy peasy 1, 2, 3 here on the 15-minute chart. Where was it traded today? Well, there you go, guys and gals. It showed up right there. It may not have been obvious, but it was at 10:30 this morning on the 15-minute chart, and it was bombs away the whole day from there. Just bombs away. In fact, it really started way back here at 9 a.m. But if you're looking for the Get Us Plus indicator to tell you what's going on, especially if you're a new member, there it was. Bammo. In a weak market like that, too, it just went, the MACD went negative on the 15-minute chart. And that was it. I mean, super easy. I mean, look at this entire day. It just shows up like, trade me. Please trade me. Okay. It isn't always that simple, but today was super simple. Just look at that. Amazing. Huge money today. You saw my profits, 4K in profits. Just crazy profits going on. Me trading futures. All right. You want to become a member? That's awesome. There is a discord.com link in the instructions in this right below this video. Make sure you read those instructions carefully, then click on the discord.com link. It's going to bring you over to Get a Server and click on Server Shop. It's going to bring you over to here. $7.99 a month. Guys and gals, I mean, you see the profits I'm making. I'm not sitting there going to guarantee you're going to make that kind of money. It depends on your account size, depends on your maturity, depends how patient you are. But you know what? Invest in yourself. My goodness, put 3 months into it. For current members, do a little bit of word of mouth. Let other people know, other traders that you know, about the service, because it's an amazing deal, right? I mean, $8 a month, it's a steal. All right. The streaming charts are down here. When you join, just click on the streaming charts down here, and you'll get the streaming charts, the 5-minute, the 15-minute, and the 1 hour. They stream 24 hours a day, Monday through Friday. Okay. There's also gold stream charts, so you can always ask me for that when you become a member. Just hit me up in chat and say, hey, get us, where is this link for the gold stream? I'll give it to you. Also ask me about where is the video for new members? I'll give you that too. In addition to the streaming charts, the alerts actually get sent from those streaming charts for the S&P 500 here, and for gold here. Premium symbols every day go into this channel. I saw some nice premium symbols in there today. You want to check out those symbols. Okay. The Get Us Only post channel, this is where I put the link for the daily video. Monday through Thursday, I put out videos for the members every day. The public gets to see it too, but okay. Members every day. I mean, videos every day, Monday through Thursday. All right, go into this channel. So you can just go in there. You can watch it right in this channel, or you can go, it'll take you to YouTube. Either way is your choice. Also, at the end of each day, kind of heading towards nighttime, I put in here a little notice, hey, the emails have gone out. Speaking of emails, if you want to get on the email list every night, stick your email address in the emails only channel. And every night I send out a daily chart of the S&P 500. It has the daily cycles on there, the support, the resistance lines, really good, and a couple sentences or more of my opinion about what I think the market's going to do the next day. Okay, and up here is just typical member chat. Okay, if you have any support issues, you can throw it in the member chat. Usually it's, hey, I'm not getting my email, and I'll take care of it. All of this, everything in this vertical rectangle is members only. The public doesn't get to see any of this. For $8, it's an awesome deal. Guys, talk about the rules real quick. I'll finish the video. Make sure you read the rules. The refund rules are in there. The be nice to everybody else rules are in there. Okay, don't post nasty links, foul language. Don't bring your leftist garbage. I'm a conservative and I'm a Christian. I don't want to hear your leftist garbage on my server. If you do any nasty stuff at all, disrespectful stuff, you're going to get confronted. If it gets bad enough, I'll kick you. It gets really bad, I'm going to ban you. I got to say it because sometimes you get jerks that come in, okay? And then lastly, as a disclaimer, I do not give financial advice. Everything on this server, no matter who's posting it, me or anybody else, is strictly educational purposes only. You are responsible for your own trades. All right. Okay, I think that pretty much covers it, guys and gals. Hope everybody had an awesome, profitable day. There's going to be a lot more profit in the market, both in S&P 500 and gold. Gold's going up. S&P 500 is going down. Take advantage of it. This is an extremely good deal for the membership. Take advantage of it while you can. All right, that's it. Happy trading, everybody. God bless everybody. Be safe out there. Talk to you all real soon again next time.